Feels good to be back at work, Inquisition. And lucky you have me. In lesser hands, you'd be in trouble. Haven can't support the mounts you need, but I can.
How are your charges? Well supplied?
Haven is groaning under the weight. It wasn't built for this, but we'll make it serve.
Heard anything worth noting?
Too busy to hear things, and that's how I like it.
Farewell.
Make her be with you.
Not once have I even thought about a horse in this game.
I'm glad there are big, strong men around in case anything happens here in Haven.
Now, don't you worry about that sort of thing, girl.
I'm so glad. Let's see.
Another time, then.
Weapons. Arms off of. End up putting them on something else. That doesn't help very much. Better. Nothing for anybody, huh? Right, cool. Going to sell. Down here. Keep some of those other things. Now, to the war table.
Stay safe out there.
Oh, tanks.
It's good you've returned. We heard of your encounter.
You heard?
My agents in a city sent word ahead, of course.
It's a shame the Templars have abandoned their senses as well as the capital.
At least we know how to approach the mages and Templars now.
Do we? Lord Seeker Lucius is not the man I remember.
True, he has taken the orders somewhere, but to do what? My reports have been very odd.
We must look into it. I'm certain not everyone in the Order will support the Lord Seeker.
Or the Herald could simply go to meet the mages in Redcliffe instead.
You think the Mage Rebellion is more united? It could be 10 times worse.
I'm gonna go all mage.
I
Mages!
should at least find out what the mages want.
No doubt what they've always wanted. Support for their cause.
We shouldn't discount Redcliffe. The mages may be worth the risk.
They are powerful, Ambassador, but more desperate than you realize.
You think the invitation could be some kind of trap?
If some among the rebel mages were responsible for what happened at the Conclave,
The same could be said about the Templars.
True enough. Right now, I'm not certain we have enough influence to approach the Order safely.
then the Inquisition needs agents in more places. That's something you can help with.
In the meantime, we should consider other options.
Hey there, Stosky. Not too far. I just went to Val Royale. I've completed
There
a
is
good
one other
portion
matter.
of
Several months ago,
the hinterlands.
the Grey
Not all of
Wardens
it, but
Ferelden vanished.
a bit.
I sent word to those in Orlais, but they have also disappeared. Ordinarily, I wouldn't even consider the idea they're involved
My
in all
internet's
this,
being
but the
funky right
timing
now.
is curious. That does sound odd. I agree. The others have disregarded my suspicion, but I cannot ignore it. 2 days ago, my agents in the hinterlands heard news of a Grey Warden by the name of Blackwall. If you have the opportunity, please seek him out.
Technically,
Perhaps
this
you can
would
put
be
my
my
mind at ease.
second
But if you
playthrough
can't,
because I have
then
played
there
through
may
with
be more
another
going on than I
character,
thought.
a lot further into the game. But I'm making different decisions with this one just to see where it takes the story differently and how everybody treats me differently. As you can see, I'm a mage. I very much love the mages. I am mage trash. The reason I started this character and that I'm streaming with this character kind of deal is because I recently finished both Origins, Dragon Age Origins, and Dragon Age 2. So I thought, let me put those decisions in to my Inquisition game and see how it changes the story up. It's changed a little bit, not too big of changes, but the way people talk to me because I am a mage is different from my other mage character. So it's really interesting. I haven't killed any dragons on this playthrough. Even on my other one, I have to be careful with
If you find
the
anything,
dragons
please bring it
because I've died several times because of it, and I don't really want to do it anymore. I don't want to die. I like being alive. Yeah, it was weird. It kind of upset me because I couldn't
Have you kept in touch
transfer
with
my
your
actual
friends in
game
Lady
files
Lucy's
over,
estate?
like how you could
Several
with
bars
Origins
will
into
play for
Dragon
her
Age
tomorrow
2.
night. We will have names soon enough.
But it's I totally lost my train of thought right now. It makes it a little bit more complicated doing it through the website because you have to through Dragon Keep or whatever it is. Because from Origins, I didn't remember meeting several people. I'm sitting there like, who the heck is this person? And so I either had to put that I never met them or that I turned them away or whatever just so that I could continue on with the pieces of my little puzzle. Cult of Andraste. Ooh. Before the Fifth Blight and the arrival of the hero of Ferelden, Haven was occupied by cultists who worshipped a dragon, one they believed to be Andraste reborn. Both the cultists and their dragon were long gone by the time the Chantry arrived to build the Temple of Sacred Ashes, but there may still be undiscovered passages in the mountains containing their relics. With a concerted search effort, it might be possible to unearth something useful to the Inquisition. I can either go with Liliana or with Colin. Liliana, of course, wants to send a few agents who are not knowledgeable with magic into those tunnels. And Colin just wants to send people in. Oh, we've got enough people. We're good. They'll just have to be careful. I'm going to go with Liliana on this one.
Let's see what we have.
She's a little smarter in that respect. In my other playthrough, I ended up siding with the Templars, not knowing what would happen afterwards. And so I was sitting there like, okay then. But with my Dragon Age 2 character, I was all mages. You go with the mage kind of thing. So I decided I'm gonna stick with the mage this time. See where that goes. Chantry remains. The confrontation with Mother Hevara in the Valroyo market had the desired effect. To a point. The Chantry's condemnation of the Inquisition was lost amid a flurry of speculation over the actions of Lord Seeker Lucius, as well as a divide in the opinions of the remaining Chantry clerics. There are, however, clerics still loudly denouncing the Herald of Andraste. The Inquisition could leave them to their speeches, but dealing with them before the Chantry elects a new divine could be of benefit. I could wait until Liliana's done. That'll be 12-ish minutes. And to exploit their weaknesses and secrets. That little sly devil. That's why I'm not saying anything. I don't like spoiling it for people. Josephine wants to make those who have doubted the rest of the order and make their voices louder than the ones who don't like me. And Colin just wants to bully him, basically. I am going to go with Josephine, because it's the nice way.
At your service.
I like being nice sometimes. It's not those are going. I've got a mission. Who's it gonna be? What's it gonna be for? Oh yeah, Krem! Can let me speak to you at all?
Excuse me. I've got a
There we
message
go.
for the Inquisition, but I'm having a hard time getting anyone to talk to me.
Who are you, soldier?
Cremisius Aclasi with the Bulls Chargers Mercenary Company. We mostly work out of Orlais and Navarra. We've got word of some Tevinter mercenaries gathering out on the Storm Coast. My company commander, Iron Bull, offers the information free of charge. If you'd like to see what the Bulls Chargers can do for the Inquisition, meet us there and watch us work.
What can your Bull's Chargers offer the Inquisition?
We're loyal, we're tough, and we don't break contracts.
I have never
Ask
done
around
co-op.
Valrio. We've got references.
I went through the whole little proving grounds kind of deal. but I didn't really start playing it. I kind of want to, but at the same time, I don't have too many friends who own this game and will actually play the co-op with me. I don't even know exactly what happens with the co-op. I don't know whether it's... I have one of my other friends asking me, and he's like, is it PvP? Is it working together? And I'm just like, I don't know. I haven't played it. Eventually, I
Why
might
did your
play it,
commander send us this
but not
information?
today.
Iron Bull wants to work for the Inquisition. He thinks you're doing good work.
What should I know about your commander?
Iron Bull? He's one of those Kunari, the big guys with the horns. He leads from the front. He pays well, and he's a lot smarter than the last bastard I worked for. Best of all, he's professional. We accept contracts with whoever makes the first real offer. You're the first time he's gone out of his way to pick a side.
I look forward to meeting this Iron Bull.
We're the best you'll find. Come to the Storm Coast and you can see us in action.
I heard the Templars have withdrawn.
Seems odd. I can see them breaking the Chantry's chain, but not running from a fight.
What do you know of the Templars?
Where do you think they get their lyrium?
Whoa. This one. You can go ahead and add me. My gamer tag's the same as my Twitch handle. It's just Dragon Lily Ashes. Same thing for my Instagram and my Twitter.
You there. There's a shield in your hand. Block with it. If this man were your enemy, you'd be dead. Lieutenant, don't hold back. The recruits must prepare for a real fight, not a practice one.
Yes, Commander.
Isn't Colin so encouraging?
We've received a number of recruits. Locals from Haven and some pilgrims. None made quite the entrance you did.
At least I got everyone's attention.
That you did. I was recruited to the Inquisition in Kirkwall myself. I was there during the Mage Uprising. I saw firsthand the devastation it caused.
Sir.
Cassandra sought a solution. When she offered me a position, I left the Templars to join her cause. Now it seems we face something far worse.
And now you're a furry, fluffy person.
The Conclave destroyed a giant hole in the sky. Things aren't looking good.
Which is why we're needed. The Chantry lost control of both Templars and Mages. Now they argue over a new divine while the breach remains. The Inquisition could act when the Chantry cannot. Our followers would be part of that. There's so much we can...
Forgive me. I doubt you came here for a lecture.
I don't know who I want to have as my love interest. My other one, I have Colin, so I kind of want to do something else. Somebody else, I should say. I started off with Blackwall, and then I went to Colin with the whole him running away and everything. But I don't know. I like Colin so much. He's such a cutie. I hope that wasn't spoiler. Shoot.
I am yours.
I am going to not be with him.
You've given this a lot of thought.
I know what happens when order is lost.
I'm gonna go
Action comes too
and
late. There's still a lot of
finish
work ahead.
Blackwall's
Commander,
romance,
the
I
Raiden
think.
has a report on our supply lines.
As I was saying.
Whoops. Elf fruits. Gather all the elf fruit. Then you should. Well, I don't know. It's one of the companion things. I'll not say it again so that it's not a spoiler or anything. But the romance with Blackwall, is what I'm talking about. I am going to go to the Storm Coast. And start looking for people there. Oh, I love Harding. She's great. I would romance Dorian, but I only play as girl characters anyways. So that's a little impossible.
Your worship, for what it's worth, welcome to the Storm Coast. I would have sent word sooner, but our efforts have been delayed.
How so?
There's a group of bandits operating in the area. They know the terrain, and our small party has had trouble going up against them. Some of our soldiers went to speak with their leader. Haven't heard back, though.
Well, that's not very good, is it?
I'll do what I can to find our people.
Thank you, your worship. That's a relief. The soldiers didn't have an exact location for the bandits, but they were starting their search farther down the beach. With all this fuss, we haven't been able to conduct a proper search for the wardens either.
I didn't laugh. I've just
Good luck.
read
And enjoy the sea air.
into some of the romances because I didn't expect to really go after anybody. Several specific people. Oh, that sounds lovely. Ugh. So I read ahead into those romances, and I read the one for Harding, and it's cute, you know?
This may be worthwhile.
It's just one of those things where I've read it into it, so I know what happens. Hang on, there's a crystal thingy. I want to do that right now. Give it to me. Oh, this elf fruit. Nom 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 nom. Nom nom nom. Trying to find these shards in the Wounded Coast is the worst. I only need the one more. And I can't find it for the life of me. It's over there, but nothing's popping up over there. Kind of irritating. Go back. Oh, I'm falling down the hill. Whoops. Little ducky. That's cute. Did that hurt anybody? Oh, Varric, nice job. Seagull, you might want to move out of the way. That's not a very good place for you to be. Ouch.
Chargers! Stand down! Prim! How'd we do?
5 or 6 wounded, Chief. No dead.
That's what I like to hear. Let the throat cutters finish up, then break out the casks. So, you're with the Inquisition, huh? Glad you could make it. Come on, have a seat. Drinks are coming.
Iron Bull, I presume.
Yeah, the horns usually give it away. I assume you remember Cremisius Aclassi, my lieutenant.
Good to see you again. Throat cutters are done, Chief.
Already? Have them check again. I don't want any of those Tevinter bastards getting away. No offense, Krem.
None taken. At least a bastard knows who his mother was. Puts him one up on you Canary, right?
So, you've seen us fight.
Ooh, burn.
We're expensive, but we're worth it. And I'm sure the Inquisition can afford us.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Wouldn't cost you anything personally. Unless you want to buy drinks later. Your ambassador, what's her name? Josephine. We'd go through her and get the payments set up. Gold will take care of itself. Don't worry about that. All that matters is we're worth it.
The Chargers seem like an excellent company.
Good
They
shit.
are,
That's some
but you're not
good
just
shit.
getting boys. You're getting me. You need a frontline bodyguard. I'm your man. Whatever it is. Demons? Dragons? The bigger the better. And there's one other thing. Might be useful. Might piss you off. Ever hear of the Ben Hasra?
They're a Kunari organization, right? The equivalent of their guards in City Watch.
I'd go closer to spies. But yeah, that's them. Or, well, us. The Ben Hasrath are concerned about the breach. Magic out of control like that could cause trouble everywhere. I've been ordered to join the Inquisition, get close to the people in charge, and send reports on what's happening. But I also get reports from Ben Hasrath agents all over Orlais. You sign me on, I'll share them with your people.
Wonder if I'll see Talus.
You're a Kunari spy and you just told me.
Whatever happened at that conclave thing is bad. Someone needs to get that breach closed. So whatever I am, I'm on your side.
You still could have hidden what you are.
From something called the Inquisition. I'd have been tipped sooner or later. Better you hear it right up front from me.
What would you send home in these reports of yours?
Enough to keep my superiors happy. Nothing that'll compromise your operations. The Canari want to know if they need to launch an invasion to stop the whole damn world from falling apart. You let me send word of what you're doing, it'll put some minds at ease. That's good for everyone.
What's in these Ben Hasrath reports you're offering to share?
Enemy movements, suspicious activity, intriguing gossip. It's a bit
Intriguing gossip.
Alone they're not much, but if your spy master is worth it, damn, she'll put him to good use.
She?
I did a little research. Plus, I've always had a weakness for redheads.
All right, you're in.
Yes.
Excellent. Prem, tell the men to finish drinking on the road. The Chargers just got hired.
What about the casks, Chief? We just opened them up with axes.
Find some way to seal them. You're Tevinter, right? Try blood magic. We'll meet you back at Haven.
Ah, their relationship. I love their relationship. What you doing all the way? Wow, I cannot speak. All the way over there. It's almost 1 o'clock. It's not too late. I usually stay up until 3 or 4 anyways, so definitely not too late. Oh, stupid tree, get out of my way. Let's level Iron Bowl up here. He has so many points. Dive and roll. Stop, drop, and roll, bitches. That, and then we go. That one. Boom. Wow, that was loud. Ow. Righty. Go to my inventory. That one's a two-handed, so that's good. Goodness. Sword though. Bull's edge. Oh. I just sold all my other armor for him too. Dang it. I just sold all of the hats I could have given him. Whoops-a-daisies. Oh well. One extra grenade. Barrack. Because once I get grenades, he's gonna be the one who has those. There you go, Solus. Little baldy. Hey, I want that loot. Give it to me. What? Run into that damn dragon and giant. That'll be fun. Oh, but I want to meet What's-His-Face first before doing the Warden's one. So, let's go meet What's-His-Face. Somewhere. Right there. Over there. Why is it all... Oh. For, what's her face? Yep. I won't go over there right now. I don't want to start that part of the story yet. I'm not ready. Oops, I need to go one more up. Climb. Do it. You can do it. You can do it. Yeah. Who needs a Skyrim horse when you have a Dragon Age character? It's gonna be a little too late. I'm already ass too late, too deep. Be ass deep in water as it is. We're gonna meet the warden, the warden, the warden. Warden. With his glorious beard. Sup?
Remember how to carry your shields. You're not hiding, you're holding. Otherwise, it's useless.
Blackwall? Warden Blackwall?
You're not. How do you know my name? Who sent... Ah!
Whoa. Just saved my head.
That's it. Help or get out. We're dealing with these idiots first. Conscripts, here they come.
Oh. Boom. Whoa. Mm-hmm.
Sorry, bastards. Good work, conscripts. Even if this shouldn't have happened, they could have... Well, thieves are made, not born. Take back what they stole. Go back to your families. You saved yourselves.
I hate my outfit right now.
Why do you know my name? Who are you?
That yellow is so ugly.
Well, I'm talking to you. Stop dancing. Wait. That gear. That's Inquisition.
And we're investigating whether missing wardens are involved in the Divine's death.
Maker's balls. The Wardens and the Divine. That can't... No, you're asking so you don't really know. First off, I didn't know they disappeared. But we do that, right? No more blight, job done. Wardens are the first thing forgotten. But one thing I'll tell you, no Warden killed the Divine. Our purpose isn't political.
I'm not here to accuse. Not yet. I just need information. I've only found you. Where are the
It's a
rest?
shame there are so many good characters that I don't use.
I travel alone, recruiting. Not much interest because the Archdemon
Like the
is
companions?
dead, and no need to conscript because there's no blight coming. Treaties give Wardens the right to take what we need, who we need. These idiots forced this fight, so I conscripted their victims. They had to do what I said, so I told them to stand. Next time they won't need me. Grey Wardens can inspire. Make you better than you think you are.
Do you have any idea where the other wardens could have gone?
Maybe they returned to our stronghold at Weishaupt. That's in the Anderfels, a long way north.
my crew tends to be Varric, Solus, or Dorian, and then Iron Bull, Cassandra, or Blackwell, depending on who I want around. I love the banter I love listening to the banter between my characters. It's one of my favorite things in these games is them talking to each other or bickering at each other like Fenris and Anders did in the other game in Dragon Age 2. But just I love the dynamics between the companions, and I love seeing different ones as I play. I just tend to prefer specific characters. Varric being one of them all the time because I like having a rogue. And when I'm not a rogue, I've actually never played a rogue character. Huh. I'll have to change that eventually.
I wasn't aware Grey Wardens could take whatever they want.
It's complicated. If there's a blight,
anyways, but I like Iron Bull too. He's hilarious, and I love his little companion talks at the base and everything. I just prefer to have my love interest in my party if I can. So like Blackwell's gonna be my love interest. I like to have him in my party.
Why haven't you gone missing like
Or at
the
least
rest of them?
attempt to have him in my party. I think this time I'm going to kind of mix it around with my warriors a bit more than I did last time.
Plan to stay that way for months, years.
Well, thank you, Warden Blackwall. But now where does this leave us?
Inquisition. Agent, did you say? Hold a moment. The Divine is dead and the sky is torn. Events like these, thinking we're absent is almost as bad as thinking we're involved. If you're trying to put things right, maybe you need a warden. Maybe you need me.
I started playing Origins first. And then I went and it was on sale through the Xbox 360 for a lot cheaper than I can get it in a disc form, so I bought that. But I wanted to finish Origins first before playing Dragon Age 2. So I finally ended up finishing an Origins character. So I went to Dragon Age 2. I went through that for, I think I played for 3 or 4 weeks, playing between 4 different characters, because I'm really bad at finishing certain characters. I finally ended up finishing with my Mage Hawk, and so I transferred everything through the website and started playing Dragon Age Inquisition again. But I played Inquisition before I played Dragon Age 2, so I didn't know that Varric was in that other game. I didn't know a couple of the things that they talk about throughout the game are from Dragon Age 2. Like the whole Mage Rebellion started in Dragon Age 2. The whole reason this game exists is because of the events in Dragon Age 2 kind of deal. It makes it fun playing through the games and seeing everything.
Warden Blackwall, the Inquisition accepts your offer.
Good to hear. We both need to know what's going on. And perhaps I've been keeping to myself for too long. This warden walks with the Inquisition.
Well, thanks. Now I gotta pick between Iron Bull and Blackwall. I don't have Dorian yet. Varric for those well, yeah, I need Varric. And then I'm gonna do Blackwall because of the Warden quest in this game. At the Storm Coast right now. The whole reason I even came over back into the hinterlands at the moment, so I could get Blackwall to do the Warden thingies. Where's the first one? There we go. Let's do that. That would be nice. If they did, it'd make things a lot not simpler, but just to have everything on the same system instead of having to switch between the two systems, unplugging cords, replugging cords. You know, those first world problems. I really think it's a fun investment to try playing the first two games, though. You don't necessarily have to. It's just fun to know the different little effects that your decisions could have. Let's see. Can I get up this one? Nope. Dang it. Need that Skyrim horse after all. Come on, you can do it. I know you can do it. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. I see the path. It's right there. Come on. No, you can do it. You can do it. No! Dang it. The path is like right there. Whoops. Beware of falling rocks. I have not. I've wanted to, but I don't like paying full price for games, especially when I don't hear awesome things about them. Certain game series like Dragon Age, and those, and what's another one? Harvest Moon, Rune Factory, those kind of games. Pay full price for the games because I know they're going to be good games. I've had excellent experiences with such games. With series that I've never played before, I don't want to pay full price for the games. I would rather wait a year and then buy it. That way they can work all the kinks out. They can get all the work all the glitches out and everything. Like, I'm kind of thinking of getting Fallout 4, but I'm not going to right now. I'm going to wait at least a few months because I hear that it's pretty glitchy right now. And if I can find a good deal on it, then I want to be able to find that good deal.
These must be the missing soldiers.
Murdered. Shit. We should see that their families are notified.
It looks like the bandits are camped further along the beach.
Bandit notes. These notes were found near murdered Inquisition soldiers. The paper is not crumpled or torn, as though it was left behind instead of dropped. Dun dun dun! It's not our place to disagree. They're attempting to set themselves up along the shore and we have orders. We are the sword, not the hand that wields it. You taught me that. If they're worthy, they'll let them come with the Mercy's crest. The blades of Hisari and I will listen. You will only get yourself cast out. Or worse.
Our men were murdered by a group called the Blades of Hisarion. It seems there's a way to challenge their leader.
They have traditions. These men were just following a code. If the Inquisition can win their loyalty, we could steer them on a better path.
I hear whispering. Whisper, whisper. Can I fall right through there? No? Woohoo, look at me go. Oh yeah. Oh, I was hoping I'd be able to jump over that. Got level ups, huh? I should probably do those. Not for me. For these people. Pincushion. Yeah. As for Blackwall, he has 9. Are you gonna learn them or not? Jesus. He's a sword and shield guy. Right. Where are we? I don't want to fight them yet because I want to do the Mercy's Crest. Whoop. There's the dragon. Fall right down this mountain. That'll be fun. There's the giant thing. Whatever it's called. I've never fought those things. I've always been too weak to be able to survive against them.
Somewhere across all that water is Kirkwall.
It's been a while since I was at sea. Traveling to Haven must have been quite the journey.
Between Cassandra's friendly company and Cullen's feelings on sea travel, it was great.
Oh, these stupid shield dudes. The most annoying. Put your shield down. Douche canoe. Sandra approves. What does she approve of? I didn't do anything. I don't know what she approves of, but okay. Whatever floats her boat. Peekaboo. Let me just throw my shit at this box, you know.
Let's try not to get eaten, shall we?
Oh god, they're close. Scurry. God, what a little douchebag. constantly disappearing. Dear God, I hate this dragon. Go away. I always run into it. Always. Even when I'm just trying to stay... And I'm just trying to stay, like, along the beach to get all that mapped. And it's just like, nope, I'm coming towards you. Here I come. Here I come. No, I don't want to. Go away. I don't want to fight you. Dang it. I didn't want to come over here. Shit. Let me up. Eh. Rude. Just hearing them roar is enough to just set your heart to stop. And it's just like, why? Oof, I dodged that. Why are you taking me closer to them? Butt nugget. Nothing, huh? Interesting. Oh, I pissed off a ram. Get him, guys. Oh, that's a person. Okay. Oh, I'm kind of hurt. Is there another camp? Right there. Okay. Doop 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 doo. Can I get through, or are these rocks gonna stop me? Ostate's Landing. That's a nice name for a place. A book all the way out here. From the Canticle of Transfigurations. Many are those who wander in sin, despairing that they are lost forever. But the one who repents, who has faith unshaken by the darkness of the world, and boasts not nor gloats over the misfortunes of the weak, but takes delight in the Maker's law and creations, shall know the peace of the Maker's benediction. Aw, that's nice. Start glowing here in 2 seconds. There it is.
Better take a closer look.
Eric, move. Fucking hip check me again. There we go. A Grey Warden's Journal. I grow more convinced that if he was ever here, he is now long gone. Still, it would not do for us to miss him through laziness, and he was one of our most skilled warriors. If anyone could hide himself here, it would be he. One of the fishermen shows promise with a spear and has shoulders like an ox from throwing nets all day. He asks about joining the Grey Wardens. Under other circumstances, I would be honored to take a worthy and willing volunteer. Now, my orders do not say whether I should seek new recruits, even with our circumstances, or because of them, I suppose. It did not hurt his cause that he was easy to look at, and clearly wished to know more about the Dalish. The Darkspawn are louder than I thought at first. The constant whisper at the back of my mind makes it difficult to sense them as easily as I usually do, but they are near the surface. Perhaps bandits are not the worst these people will have to face.
The Wardens were here at some point.
This camp was abandoned some time ago.
Thanks, Solus. We can tell. Captain Obvious over here. All right. That's not what I wanted. How close is the camp? Oh, it's all the way over there. Butt nugget. Chasing me all the way over here. Dog. Okay, bye. Iron or something. So far away. Small grove. That damn bird needs to shut up.
By the end of Hardin Hightown, almost every character is revealed as a spy or a traitor.
Wait, you read my book?
It was in the Inquisition library. Everyone but Donnan turned out to be in disguise. Is that common?
Are we still talking about books, or are you asking if everyone I know is a secret agent?
Are there many tricksters in dwarven literature?
A handful, but they're the exception. Mostly they're just honoring the ancestors. It's very dull stuff. Human literature. Now there's where you'll find the tricky, clever, really deceitful types.
Curious.
Not really. Dwarves write how they want things to be. Humans...
Poor Solus.
How things are.
He is not here. We have searched thoroughly, and we will now move on. How many days have I wasted here, with whispers lurking at the back of my mind, on this mad assignment? I pray we have more luck as we head south. After speaking with the other wardens, I told the fishermen about the dark spawn we sense beneath the earth. They may not burst forth from the ground today or tomorrow, but I fear it will not be long, and we will not be here when they finally surface. The fishermen were grieved at the news, but they decided to make for West Hill, which is safe for now. As for the fisherman who was interested in joining, I convinced him that now was not the time. Others might have told him otherwise, but he is too young to make such a sacrifice simply because he does not wish to throw nets into the water all his life. We shared one last night by the campfire, and he went on his way with a smile, humming the song of Andruil as he left.
Looks like several wardens were traveling together.
Oh, okay. Can you not hippity hop? Collect the elf fruit, damn it. Oh, it's right there. I'm so close.
Decent place to camp.
Ooh, what's that? Ooh. Oh, good. It's always the spiders. Why can't there just be one single normal-sized spider? It's always giant ones. Well, that's just rude. Where are my other characters? Why are they stuck at the surface of the cave? Oh, really? Let's just shoot off into whatever. Come on, you two. Why is that so far up? Just one normal sized spider? Oh, you son of a bitch. You're on fire now. Like you deserve. Gross. Really? I'm gonna die right here because my companions are knuckleheads. Where are you even? What are you doing? Really? Really? Come on, you can do it. Come on. No, let's get out of the little hidey hole. Come on. No, get out of the damn hidey hole. I swear. Now I'm stuck. Fuck. You guys are fucking serious too. I've never had this problem at all. I have never had this problem of them freezing up in an area like that. Incredibly frustrating. And they're launching their magic spells and shit. Hey there, Hellboys. Yeah, I like this game series in general. It's a great game series. Can you die already, please? Thanks. Oh, now you're coming out of your hole? Now you want to fight? I see how it is. Jerks. Incredible. Oh shit. Not yet. I'm not ready. Where the hell did they go? Come on, please. Please? You're gonna follow me? No? Okay. Maybe? Really? Fine. You won't come to me? I'm coming to you. Dickwads. I swear to God, Blackwall, get out of your fucking hole. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Come on. I need a fucking leaky hole, don't I? Dickwads. No, I have not played the multiplayer. Can I collect anything? Or have I glitched my game all to hell? There was a light right here. Oof. Ouch. I've never had a problem with my characters being AI until right now when they get out of their goddamn hole. Ugh. Incredible. Morin's Steps. It is not uncommon to enter a cave nestled in the basalt commons of the Storm Coast and discover traces of ancient dwarven architecture. Prior to the First Age, the dwarven people maintained a sizable presence on the coast. Mining guilds were drawn to the area's then plentiful mineral deposits. All dwarven activity ceased when darkspawn incursions forced the deep roads to be sealed, serving the region from Orzammar. That dragon's still there. The dragon and the giant right there. Ugh. Ouch. I've been avoiding the dragons quite purposely because, oh hell, I'm dead. The hell? Where's my dead body? Come on, Amelia. Up, up. Oh god, the dragon! Go away! I know, they're being little pansies today. Jesus. Can I get both of them? Yeah. No, don't do that. That's not cool. No, you leave me alone. Go after Blackwall or something. Who is still up there? Blackwall is still up there? Really? Get your pansy ass down here. Some protective lover you are. Shit. Close this mother trucker.
He was fascinated with the Fade and spirits too.
A mage?
No, just a man who liked eating these strange purple cactus berries. I don't think he was ever actually in the Fade.
Strange purple cactus berries. That sounds encouraging, doesn't it? And tasty. Kind of like Sokka and his cactus juice debacle. Now that I've gone around and done some good shit, we're gonna go right here. Boom. I do that for particularly strong demons, like pride demons when they hop out of their rifts. But otherwise, I just try to take them down as fast as possible. On my previous playthrough, I could get them down real quick. But because I'm so new and everything, it's not quite working like I remembered it would work. Something down here. Not enough. Not enough. Okay, never mind then. As for him, I have... Yep. Good shit. That's some good shit. Be level 9 for that one. Sturdy adventure hat. Oh, not enough. That's quite alright. I don't need it. But there might be someone who needs it more. Oh. Helps Solus a little bit. I'll have to take the apprentice coat arms off of him. But you know. That'll work. About Varric. Yeah, let's give that to Varric. He's a little bit more importante. Rogue. Amazing. Sure, why not? At least for right now. He has an amulet of dexterity. Q? What does his other ring do? Ring of life drain. Oh, ability duration. Same thing. Long River. Really? They're little rocks. You can do it. A little hole in the wall. I can do this. can do this. You can do this. Hippity hop. You've done it before. Hippity hop. Oh, you son of a bitch. What about this one? This one looks like it has a little bit more grip. No? Oh, come on. Hippity hop, mother. Ah, fine. Oh, but I can climb up this. I can climb up that, no problem. I'm up here, no problem. You try to hippity hop the other little bit? No. You can't do that. Oh, good. Are you gonna fight me? Sorry I messed with ya. I didn't want to do that. Whoops. Bears. Yeah, you got him, Varric. Cool, more alcohol. Grey whiskey, right wine, conscription ale. Perhaps local to a handful of Grey Warden companies, these spirits reflect a custom or legend born of utility. Allowed to seize goods to aid their cause, wardens combine half-full bottles to save space while traveling. Never fully emptied or, as with the kettle, cleaned, each eventually takes on a base flavor as unique as the warden carrying it. What do we care? Nothing burns like the first cup. Could be fact, could be tribute. Doesn't seem as though the bottles range farther than the namesake warden could. A bottle marked vintage warden Readoran. Serve yourself. Oh, right there. Paper's right there. Hello. Grey Warden's journal. Still no trace of him, though I feel the dark spawn in the ground below. Could he be lurking close to them? Perhaps preparing to die with honor? I doubt it, but it is the only lead we have so far. I confess that this seems a fool's errand at times, given how much is at stake. We saw bandits harassing the fishermen, and we intervened. The fishermen thanked us, though I fear the bandits will return again in greater numbers, and we will not always be here to help. Nevertheless, as long as we are here, the fishermen are safe. The dreams continue, as they do every night. They make it hard for us to sleep, but we must persist. Hopefully the others will have found a solution by the time we return. In the meantime, I sing the song of Andruil to myself to clear my mind as best I can.
This belonged to the wardens.
Are you sure? Absolutely positive? Last one. We searched the area but found no sign. If he was here, it was some time ago. The fishermen in this area are friendly. Unlike some, they remember how the Grey Wardens fought to save Ferelden in the last blight. Though they had little, they shared some of their catch to give us a better supper than we had tasted in weeks. They even deferred to me once they saw that I commanded the other wardens, and there are few, even in Ferelden, who would watch an elf command men without pause. They are friendly folk. After all this land has suffered in the past years, I hope they find some peace.
The wardens must have moved on. They're searching for someone.
On warden business, maybe? Secret missions or whatever it is they get up to when there's no blight.
Whoever the wardens are seeking, he's led them away from here.
That's a big mountain. That'll be fun to fall down. Gross. Nasty, yucky fishiness. I don't mind the Storm Coast very much, but I also like rain a lot. The one that gets me is the fallow mire. I hate going to the fallow mire. It's one of the things where if you had an option to just skip it, that's the place I would skip. Another one right there. Okay. Again, so close. Should be okay. Maybe. Here we go. Shh. I'm good. Whoops. Get this last camp.
Nothing to report, sir.
I need to stay away from cliffs. I really do. I will just topple right over them. With the Grey Warden business done, I would go to... Oh, excuse me. Where would I go? Go do that and that. Oh. Why is there a bear so close to my camp? He needs to go away. Right now. You stay right there. We don't need you right now. That. Make that. And make that. Alright.
Word for you.
Give me the next one.
See for yourself, sir. I've news, sir.
What is it?
See for yourself, sir.
Use all my crafting supplies.
Word for you.
What is it?
See for yourself, sir.
Wall has a point to spend. Alright, so I am going to go back to do a little bit of the talkity talk with Blackwall. Then after I talkity-talk with Black Wall and Iron Bull, I am going to go for the night. Little
Can I
Creme.
help you with anything?
Alright now.
We'll talk later.
Maybe later.
They've got good form. Cullen's putting his Templar training to good use.
Did Cullen tell you he was a Templar? He's not wearing the armor.
He didn't have to. Might not be a Templar shield, but it's a Templar holding it. He angles the shield just a bit down. Helps direct fire or acid away, so it doesn't spray right into your face. Canary learned the same thing when we trained to fight Tevinter mages. Your Templar's doing good work.
I'm impressed by what Cullen has accomplished with the troops.
Damn right. It takes time to build a group into a team, but he's got their loyalty. Now he just needs them to make a decent shield wall, and they'll be good to go. Biggest problem for the Inquisition right now isn't on the front line. It's at the top. You've got no leader, no Inquisitor.
Cullen has the loyalty of our soldiers.
Yeah, he's shaping up to be a good commander. But he's building an army, not a movement. My people don't pick leaders from the strongest, or the smartest, or even the most talented. We pick the ones willing to make the hard decisions, and live with the consequences. Who knows? Maybe you sealed the breach. The Chantry gets off its ass and all those soldiers go home and get fat.
You think?
It could happen. It won't, but it could.
Love the positivity.
What's going on?
It won't, but it could. You. Hey, where are you going? Come here.
Make her look at it. So much easier to ignore when it's far away. And to actually walk out of it. To be that close.
If I hadn't been saved by the Inquisition soldiers, I don't know what would have happened.
Inquisition soldiers? That's not what I've heard. The breach, the Divine's death, the Wardens. It doesn't make sense. There's so much we don't know.
Your experience with the Wardens will certainly be useful.
Mostly the treaties, I expect. Old parchments you're welcome to. What about you? How do you fit into all this?
I just want to help stop the war. Try to put things back in order.
Ugh, my eyes.
One I'm happy to support. For me, I'll be satisfied so long as we find the bastards that killed the Divine. They owe us some answers. I've heard rumors of abandoned Warden camps all over these parts. If we have time, I'd like to take a look. See if there's anything we can salvage.
You're strangely charming. Jump right into it.
For a man I found wandering the forest.
I always thought myself more odd than charming. But I'll take a compliment from a lady. They're hard to come by these days.
I also find your modesty endearing.
And the praise keeps coming. So, is there something large and heavy you need moved?
I was just looking to chat. No ulterior motive.
Not yet, anyways.
I have to say, my lady, you're unlike any woman I've ever met. I'm flattered you'd spend any time with me. I enjoy your company.
Let's talk about the Grey Wardens. You must know a lot about them.
Ah, the Wardens. I'm afraid we're less exciting than we seem.
Oh, you're plenty exciting. I was one. In a past life. Kind of deal.
The Blight's been over for 10 years. What do Wardens do when the world's not ending?
There are still Darkspawn. Just because we killed so many in Ferelden doesn't mean they're gone. And the world is not so peaceful that there's no use for good men with swords. Sometimes you have to figure out
Glitches everywhere.
what others really means. It's not always about just archdemons and blights.
Where were you during the Blight?
I was in Ferelden, on my own like always. Quietly killed my fair share of Darkspawn too.
You haven't had contact with other Wardens for a while. Why were you on your own?
It's what I've always done. Recruitment only requires one man. Besides, I've always been a loner. Works best for everyone that way.
So you have no idea where the rest of the Wardens are?
Do you find that odd? The Blight is over. We don't need an organized force. And orders don't change much from day to day. For the last 1,000 years or so, it's been just find Darkspawn, kill them, repeat as necessary.
Let's continue this at another time.
As you wish.
Wash, rinse,
I'll be here if you
repeat.
need me.
Now that we've got better maps, if you like, I can show you a few tricks to get more out of it.
Oh, can you now?
Fine, forget I said anything. You Ferelden's. Growling at everyone but your dogs.
No, go ahead. Who knows? Maybe some fancy noble riding might save my life if a scouting ride goes wrong. And maybe I'll show you a few tricks as well.
Whoa. Oh, whoa. Things getting heavy over here. Pump those arms. Hoo, 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 hoo.
Walk in peace. Who built for them the golden city?
I don't know if Apothecary Adon can get you that many healing drafts, revered mother.
If he cannot, then he may simply tell me no.
Yes, revered mother.
And if he does wish to tell me no, I would appreciate him doing so in person.
Yes, revered mother.
Speak.
Get him, Giselle. Get him.
If you're not using them later, Segrit is willing to pay.
I don't feel comfortable letting parts from demons be available for sale.
To be honest, I'm not sure who would buy them.
When there was no
Sweet. This, my influence just leveled up, so I get to pick up Inquisition Park. Now, what I want to do. Secrets. Want this one. I want this one. Rudeness. La 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 la. Us. I'm gonna increase my carrying capacity because I pick up everything and anything, and it screws me over later on. Report ready. Diplomacy won the day. The clerics chosen to receive aid have been most appreciative and have successfully drowned out our detractors. This caused an internal struggle. Clerics hiring thugs to kill other clerics. I was forced to intervene. Such despicable behavior from those who aspire to the Sunbirth throne. The mood in the Grand Cathedral is tense, but for now, the Chantry can be counted our political ally. Excellent. It's incredible how many passages remained undiscovered even after the Chantry's arrival, and they scoured every inch of these mountains for years in search of anything related to the sacred ashes. The cults didn't build all of this. It was here long before, and who knows how many years it would take to find it all. Of the new passages uncovered during the search, most were long empty or contained goods far beyond salvage. A few, however, yielded some artifacts of interest, and one evidently contains strange runes we have yet to translate. If we can find someone capable of doing so, they might prove of use. And then the secrets of Andraste. The runes discovered in the mountain passage during the ancient search are of a type never seen before, neither Tevinter nor Elven, and perhaps dating back to the time of Andraste herself. There are few who might be able to translate the script, and the benefit of doing so is unknown. Josephine wants to appeal to the use of Antivan scholars, while Liliana has agents with magical knowledge and means to acquire texts in order to translate. I think I am going to go with Josephine's use of Antivan scholars. Just because I think I can. Only what's her face can do this, huh? Well then, whoopsie-daisies. Choose a successor in Lides. Part of a Ben Hassarath report noting the current fight for succession in Lides, which has been without a direct ruler since Duke Rimash died earlier in the Orlesian Civil War. The position will go to one of 3 members of the dead Duke's family, all of whom have possible claims to the position due to the complex nature of Orlesian politics. His cousin, Carlina, already a duchess by marriage. His daughter, Monet, whose claim is muddied by her youthful naivete and the fact that her father pushed her into a life of service to the Chantry after his wife's death, likely to protect her from the dangers of the game. And his brother, Jean Gaspard, an ambitious and cunning man who has been searching for power. Carlina is capable and not overly invested in overseeing Lides personally. Monet would be the most easily manipulated, but less likely to be useful. Jean Gaspard would be difficult to manipulate and could present a threat if he succeeds his brother. Any 3 could become a valuable ally, but the other 2 must be removed from play first. If I wait to use Josephine, she can look to destroy Carlina's marriage so that she doesn't have a claim through her marriage. Liliana can make sure Monet takes her vows as a Chantry sister, therefore being unable to rule. Then Jean Gaspard is Chevalier, and a capable military leader. Cullen kind of wants to recruit him for ourselves. What I'm going to do is I am going to remove Monet already because she's not going to be useful.
what we have.
So we'll go with that. And then Colin's gonna make some money for us.
All right.
All right.
Heaven has been filled with silence. I knew them and crossed my heart with shame.
All right, guys. It's now a little past. You know what? I don't know. I have never gone and checked to see if they have different rewards. I know if you refuse to do certain quests by picking like Colin for a couple of Sarah's requests, he just goes no. And then you don't do it, so you don't get any reward. But I don't know if there's a difference between the rewards that you get. There probably isn't, but I'd have to go double check. Now I'm interested. But anyways, it's a little after 2 o'clock. I am going to go ahead and turn off the stream and go to bed. Oh, I just saved. Duh. Hello. Thank you guys for watching and chatting with me. I really enjoy your company. I will probably be back Monday. Probably Monday night sometime. I will send out a tweet when I'm going to be on again. My Twitter handle is same as my Twitch handle. It's going to be Dragon Lily Ashes. Same with my Instagram. I usually always post a picture there saying, hey, I'm streaming, come and watch me. And I'll say what I'm streaming and kind of a little bit of what my plan is going to be. Anyways, have a wonderful night and thank you for joining.